So, spiritual journey, blah, 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 fast forwarding, okay? How it works, the secret. When I want to know something, I just ask myself, and then the thought will come, okay? So, for me, I believe an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind, okay? You can't be negative to negativity because you're only creating more. So, with that being said, it takes a lot of work protecting positive energy. So, I don't always feel like talking to other humans. Okay, it's true. I took a lot of time to build this, to have this vibe. So, I asked the universe, what can I say to humans who want to talk but they're annoying me? What is something I can just say politely? How can I say that positively? How can I send a positive vibe? You want to know the thought I got back? I'm sorry, I don't feel like exchanging energy right now. Please try again later. If you were to ever say that to somebody, they would just look at you like, what? You just laugh and go about your day. Now, because I like to be super, super clear, that is the secret how I get my answers. Okay? Doesn't mean it's going to be the same for you. Okay? How I grew my connection with my higher self, that's different. I will teach you how you can grow the connection to your higher self. Doesn't mean you're going to get the same answers, the same thoughts, the same things like I do, or what I see or hear or perceive. But all humans have a higher self. All humans have a spirit team, guardian angel. And how I learned how to grow that connection with my higher self, 100% meditating. Changed my life. I hear this a lot. I can't meditate. Or meditating is too hard. I don't have enough time. I can't do it. Yeah, it's hard, but so is walking. So is learning how to ride a bike, learning how to drive, learning how to cook, learning how to do bills, learning how to do taxes. It took me about a week. Yep. 7 days. To really get into a mental place where I felt peace and had enough confidence. I wasn't just making things up. Because that's hard, too. I get that. Something that was told to me, your spirits, your guardian angels, they have the same sounding as your inner thought. That voice that you hear, same sound. Have you ever heard a voice that said, don't go that way? Don't do that? It's important to know where that's coming from. Were you scared? It could have been fear, ego. It's really important to know how you think and how you feel with your thoughts. So, what I did was I sat down and I listened to a noise. A fan, put my headphones on with no sound, just hearing me. I could hear my heartbeat as well as the fan going on the outside. And every single time I got a thought, I would say, not right now, I'm listening to my heart. Sometimes I would still get lost in the thought. I wouldn't become aware that it's there. I would say, this thought does not serve me. I'm listening to my heart. And then continue to do that. Until finally, I was able to sit long enough without a thought to come. The 7th day. Now, depending on how often you practice, how determined you really are, this can be successful for you. It's a choice. After the 7th day, when I finally had control of my thoughts, it was the best feeling. I could go into a meditative state and see what I wanted to see. Like my purpose. I said, who is my guardian angel? Can they appear? My guardian angel who was with me my entire life. Finally, I could call when I needed her. I could put myself in a space where when I needed guidance, I could go there and feel safe and know. So yeah, they would give me the answers. Did I always know what the answers meant? Absolutely not. That's what the point of Earth is, to figure it out. Grow your connection with your inner self. You will be able to figure it out. Now really think about it. Out of your entire life, have you ever really been in a position where you could not move forward? You always knew how to get out of whatever you're doing, whatever situation was painful, yeah. But you lived. You survived. You're stronger now. And so finally, after I had the confidence that I knew I was talking to my guardian angel and not my imagination, I asked, what is my purpose? Why was I put here on this planet? Go on, guess. Guess what she said. Well, you are here to help raise the vibrations of the planet. What does that mean? I asked that. And it was answered. So you know what I was learning? Quantum mechanics and quantum physics. Nikola Tesla. Frequencies and vibrations. That knowledge was all laid out for me. It wasn't hard. Not at all. That's because that's what my inner self is like. If you go inward, you will be guided to the things that you like. Your purpose. A fun little example of how powerful your thoughts can be. Do you ever remember watching a scary movie and then having nightmares? Okay? And then there's a monster in your closet for the longest time. Okay, you are telling yourself from the things that you watched and the things that you felt so deeply that there was something out to get you, that now you sleep with the lights on. You check under your bed. You make a monster spray to make all the monsters go away. You're telling yourself that there is that there. You are putting all that belief into that monster is there. So you created something in action to survive from that monster. It's so easy for you to believe from a movie that another human created to cause your actions to be in survival mode. Sleeping with the lights on, creating a spray to get rid of the monsters. You have the ability yourself to create a subconscious reaction by what you tell yourself. Okay? An example of this. I tell myself, I am pretty, I am pretty, I am pretty, I am pretty. I make myself feel that. And I will. And then another human comes along and says, you are ugly. I have a choice. I can believe them or not. I'm pretty. And they say, no, you're not because your hair is brown. And in fact, it is. To me, that's not what ugly means. That is okay that that human believes that. That's okay. That's not part of my story. I am right here, inside of my mind, and feeling through my heart. I know. The moment you believe what other humans are saying about you that are negative, you give your power away. Don't do that. So now that you know how powerful your thoughts are and how powerful you are, remember, just because ugly things have happened to you doesn't mean you have to be an ugly human. Namaste, my friends.